So medyo matagal ko nang iniisip gawin tong content na to. It's in my mind for quite some time because of course we're talking about designer and niche perfumes, and at the same time we're also talking about affordable perfumes, usually below 500 pesos yung mga affordable perfumes in the market. And naisip ko, what about the above 500 to 1,000 pesos local perfume dupes? So I've collected some of the best in my opinion na bibigyan ko ng title kung nakita nyo naman, the local perfume dupes na pwede sa Maarte. So this content is specifically for people na naghahanap ng mga affordable dupes pa rin pero above 500 pesos price range. So which means mas kaya mo, mas willing ka maglabas ng higher premium for a better experience, scent-wise and also presentation. So this perfume brand specifically, pinili ko sila with the criteria in mind that this, of course, scent quality should be good, as in pwede mo siyang in-alternate sa mga designer perfumes. And at the same time, pwede mo ring itabi sa mga mas mamahaling perfumes. So malaking factor din dito other than the scent is the packaging or the bottle design. Kumbaga nasa generation tayo ng mga aesthetic, di ba? Mga aesthetic looking outfits, house, even to perfumes. Pati packaging, tinitingnan rin natin kung maganda siya, aesthetic ba siya. And by the way, all of these perfumes, in my honest opinion, are clone levels in their own right. Now, disclaimer, there are other inspired local brands na pwedeng pumasok dito scent-wise because they have really good scent quality but kinulang lang sa aesthetic, okay? And vice versa. May mga aesthetic, may mga magagandang bote akong nakita but scent quality medyo nabitin din. So, all the 7 brands na nakita ko, they have both, alright? And one last thing when we talk about the aesthetic, syempre, kanya-kanyang definition yan kung ano yung maganda sa paningin natin. So these perfumes, for me personally, are aesthetically pleasing. Let's start off with I think this is the newest discovery. I think mga parang 3 or 4 months ko lang na-discover to, or at least binili to have my own bottle. This is Nefertum. Now, what I bought is the modern Shifra, and obviously, from its bottle, it's really aesthetically pleasing. Sobrang ganda yung tingnan. This is for 50 ml. I think this is OD Perfume concentration. Ayun, just overall, ang ganda nilang tingnan. Ang gandang ipan-display. Obviously, mukha talaga siyang mamahalin. And quality-wise, hindi naman talaga papahuli. This is giving me, by the way, pressurized sprayer. And this is giving me a really good dupe of Aventus with a twist. Fresh, citrus, slightly fruity as well. Very much like Aventus but in a more parang woodier, more aromatic approach. Parang ganyan. Also get parang a little bit of parang herbal minty, slightly minty note as well. Sobrang ako na-impressed dito because as an Aventus fan, you guys know that, sobrang fan ako ng Aventus. This is one of those parang dupes na, okay, maganda siyang i-keep na dupe talaga because may mga dupe na parang okay, amoy Aventus pero hindi ko rin talaga personally gagamitin. Because I'm looking for certain quality and nakuha nito yon. This has certain quality na talagang worth it siya for its price as in, and kahit may konting twist siya, it doesn't matter to me, alam mo, because of its quality. Performance is really good as well for its price. I would get around moderate projection with 5 to 6 hours longevity. So it's actually really good. So yes, that's Nefertum. Next is a brand na matagal ko na rin na-review. I've talked about this since I think 2022. Medyo matagal na. They started na hindi naman din ganun kaganda yung packaging nila, but they evolved. They actually come up with the packaging na sila lang unique din at sila lang nakitaan ko ng ganito. This is Symmetry Lab. So obviously, marami sa inyo mga users ng Symmetry Lab siguro. And subok na to eh. Kumbaga, when you say Symmetry Lab, you know na copy, quality-wise, performance-wise, lahat yon check. So I had a lot of Symmetry Labs and wala talagang sumablay doon in fairness talaga. Copy, performance, and good thing they upgraded to sa ganitong packaging because at least mas maganda na siyang tingnan. I think one strong point ni Symmetry Lab is really the performance, no? This is giving me parang a Middle Eastern type of quality to it na sometimes mas long-lasting pa yung mga copies na to than the original ones, especially mga freshies. So ako usually may mga ganun akong time na parang pagka freshie gusto ko ng long lasting, I go for MEs or Middle Eastern dupes. And if I want something na mas affordable or at least locally available, you really can go wrong with Symmetry Lab. Next is probably the most affordable in here. Ito lang yung parang below 500 actually. This is Florence Perfumes. To give you an idea, kaya na-impress ako dito, this is just 300 pesos. And look at the presentation. It's minimalist, it's aesthetic, obviously. It's just 300 pesos. Can you believe that? Now, short story kung paano ako na-impress dito. It was Clinic Happy by Rido Baldi Afrique and MFK Gentle Fluid Silver. When I first tried those perfumes kay Florence noong time na, I think last year pa nga eh. Because of the 10 ml samplers na yun, I actually bought a full bottle of Happy inspired nila because sobrang ganda ng Happy inspired nito ni Florence. Currently, my top 1 Happy inspired of this price point. Even ikyat mo nga ng 500 price range, yun ang actually yung top 1 ko ngayon. Also, because of Florence na inspired ng Baldi Afrique and Gentle Fluid Silver, bumili ako ng original because sabi ko, ang bango pala nila. Okay, kasi na-try ko yung Body of Freak tsaka Gentle Fluid Silver sa isang decant na original. Hindi ko nagustuhan. Nung na-try ko sa version ni Florence, sabi ko, gusto ko pala. That's why bumili ako ng full bottles ng mga original na yon. And to be honest with you, I still prefer this inspired ng Florence than the original. Of course, they offer more parang quality raw materials, quality ingredients pag inamoy mo, but wearability-wise, mas masarap, mas enjoyable gamitin yung copy ni Florence, at least for Gentle Fluid Silver and Body of Freak inspired. Now, speaking of yung kwento ko kanina na, bumili ako ng original perfume because of an inspired, I got the same story with this brand. This is called Elnaris. So, because of this, sobrang nagustuhan ko yung, ito actually, Silk Pajama. This is inspired by Gris Charnel. And talagang mas lalo pa akong nagmadali na bumili rin talaga ng original. Another story na bumili ako ng original because of this inspired is the Maison Margiela Whispers in the Library. Meron silang inspired nun called Lost in the Stacks. Actually, yung first love ko sa brand na to, sabi ko, ayos tong inspired na to. Parang sobrang amoy original yung vibe niya talaga. Tapos nalaman ko, medyo affordable din. Ito kasi is mga parang, I think 590 or 600 pesos, I'm not sure. Pero nasa ganung price range siya for a 50 ml EDP. But quality-wise, above average yung quality niya sa mga typical inspired perfume. Kasi sabi ko, there's something special about this brand. And sa mga users nito, you guys know what I'm talking about. And still, pretty affordable. Next, we have 625 Perfumes. So ito, na-review ko na to. Full review ng mga perfumes nila. I think I had 2 videos already with this because medyo marami silang line. Same, this is a brilliant inspired perfume brand. In this case, Tiani, which is inspired by Annie from Nishane. This can easily compete like head-to-head, toe-to-toe with the most famous clone ng Nishane Annie, which is Spectre Ghost from French Avenue. Offers the same quality as the Spectre Ghost, same performance. This will give you 5 to 6 hours longevity with moderate projection. And again, just the quality of the vanilla in here, ang galing lang talaga. Presentation-wise, masarap din ipan-display. So it's aesthetically pleasing din siya. And majority, again, ng mga 625 perfumes, around 1,000 pesos price range, will give you good performance talaga overall. Next is Scent Therapy. Okay, I've been wanting to try this for quite some time. I have Fluidity, I have Jazz Club, and then bumili ako ng, I think I have, 7 or 8 parang 5 ml decants of other scents. Talagang, in fairness, talagang wala namang sumablay din sa mga yon. Perfect potency, kuwang-kuha yung scent, walang amoy alcohol. In terms of the copy, it's like you're using the original. Ganong vibe talaga siya. I'm not hyping this up, guys. Hindi to any sponsored or what. I'm just sharing it with you. Because ako talaga mismo is na-amaze and actually really proud na may ganito tayong local na options. And yeah, actually ganda rin ang performance nito. Gave me around 6 to 7 hours longevity with moderate projection. So ang ganda. For its price, again, this is clone in local market. You can't go wrong. Hindi ako mapapahiya sa iyo when you try this. Lastly, we have Arkad Gautier. Bottle-wise, kung titignan mo, parang simple lang naman siya. But pag sa personal kasi, feels and looks very solid. It looks classy. And maayos yung branding. Plus, what actually made this brand into this list is, other than the decent bottle, pressurized atomizer, when you buy this fragrance, you actually get it in this box. Alright? Na para kang bumili ng niche perfume. It's in a hard box and magnetic siya. And the overall branding is just nice. Parang kung magre-regalo ka sa isang tao na hindi gumagamit ng mga mumurahing perfumes, gusto mo siyang bigyan ng parang abot kaya lang din sa'yo, more or less 1,000 pesos, pero alam mong hindi ka mapapahiya, magandang option siya because presentation-wise, dun palang panalo na. In terms of the copy, wala rin ako nakitang sumablay sa mga Arkad perfumes, yung mga inspired nila. Lahat is really, really good copy. It's like you're using the original perfume as well. Parang ito, for example, the Legend. This is inspired by Aventus Cologne and pretty on point, to be honest. Basically, Aventus na medyo watered down in a good way. Mas wearable, lighter, ganyan. So those are the 7 local dupe brands that I discovered recently, or you want to upgrade your parang the experience of using local inspired perfumes. You really can go wrong with any of these brands right here in terms of scent quality, presentation, and copy. Now, do you have any other brands that you think should be part of this list? Let me know in the comment section. Also, do you have perfumes na kailangan ng extra boost? You might wanna try my product, Masquerade Fragrance Enhancer. If hindi nyo pa natatry, this is a fragrance enhancer na i-layer mo lang sa mga weak-performing perfumes mo to add extra hours of longevity and extra boost and projection. If you wanna try that, I'll have it linked in the description and also in the pinned comment section. If you find this helpful, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, share this to your friends, and let me know rin sa mga to yung mga na-try mo na, and also other suggestions for other brands. With that having said, guys, thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Peace.